kind of shocked at the conversations that I'm having. I'm on a raw food diet.
So you can have from our menu Barrero killed beef fillet with the sheep's milk cheese and rocket.
Is it raw milk? Cheese,
Pasteurised milk, yes.
The raw milk is absolutely fine, so that sounds absolutely lush. You see me lapping my legs? I've not been used to having such a good meal, flavours, and I'm stuffed.
Don't forget your greens, Carl.
Double white avocado. Oh.
With 6 weeks to go, Paul's fast food diet has lost its shape.
It's kind of frustrating because you think you've had a really good week, but you've not lost that much weight. If I wasn't on the diet, I'd probably go for a 12-inch, or even try the 16-inch as well. Now it's getting to a really difficult part. Chicken, I've been told to eat as much chicken as I want, as long as it's not fried. So if I get that Mexican chicken wrap, that's chicken that's not been fried. It's probably about 300, 400 calories. I always overestimate, just in case, because I don't want to go over on that 1,000 because it's a day wasted.
That's right, Paul. Waste not, want not.
Yes, please.
Oh, there goes the salad. Best friends Emma and Elisa are coming to the end of their 6-week shapeshifter diets.
So how do you think you've done? I definitely have lost weight. My jeans feel a bit looser.
Time for the final weigh-in before the bat mitzvah celebrations kick off.
I definitely have lost something. And your face is thinner.
Elisa was on the blood-type diet and had to give up meat and booze.
My moment of truth.
6 weeks ago, she weighed 18 stone, 6 pounds. But how much weight, if any, has she managed to shift?
I've lost 11 pounds. That's amazing. You've never lost that much weight that quickly.
It seems congratulations are in order. Elisa shed an amazing 11 pounds.
I am pleasantly surprised. I haven't missed having
Yeah, you look good as well.
drinks. I haven't missed not eating biscuits and cakes.
On the skinny gut diet, Emma had to forfeit her creature comforts such as sweets and alcohol and had to stick to highly fermented foods and costly supplements.
I'm going to take all my clothes off.
6 weeks ago, she weighed 13 stone, 6 pounds. What have the scales got in store? This is a double victory.
I've lost a stone. That's amazing. I think both of us adapted really well to the diet, and I do think that we both really encouraged each other.
Sticking together through thick and thin, Elisa and Emma shed nearly 2 stone between them.
Now we need to carry on. I know, that is the incentive.
With tonight's bat mitzvah party looming, what's Emma's final verdict on the skinny gut diet?
There are obviously positives to the diet, and I do definitely feel better. My diet was so bad and so full of sugar. There's no question I should feel better and I should have lost weight, which is why I question the supplements. How much do they have to do with the success of the weight loss? What I was eating was just terrible. I think it's also helped doing a diet where you're actually eating food.
In Wigan,
I was going to do it.
Carl and Paul are rehearsing for their charity gig. They've also reached the end of their 4-month marathon diet.
So weren't that?
We put Carl on a raw food diet, which he stuck to almost entirely by eating only fresh fruit, vegetables, raw fish, and dry cured meats. But was the pain of never-ending vegetables really worth it? Carl's had a raw revolution.
17 stone, 11,
He's lost a huge 11 pounds.
close to a stone.
Mm.
My kind of lifelong dream of becoming Jabba the Hutt stunt double is fading away.
Paul was given a fast food diet, but had to limit his calorie intake to 1,800 calories. 4 months ago, he weighed 19 stone, 5 pounds.
We got them together.
But is it really possible to have your fast food and eat it? Yes, it is. In Paul's case,
17, 7.
with a whopping 1 stone, 12 pounds.
That's 2 stone lost, mate. Well done. I think you're proud of me, aren't you? I'm very proud of you.
Well done, boys. That's almost 3 stone between you.
Ish. Felt really quite tight before, whereas now it feels quite comfortable. The education and the way it's changed my mindset is going to be the biggest positives I've taken from this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Newtown Working Men's Club for what is going to be an absolutely fantastic night. But I don't think the raw food diet is sustainable for anything that doesn't live in a forest. I would definitely recommend the fast food diet to other people. There's been ups and downs, but it's all worth it in the end when you get more confidence and you feel better about yourself. I was at the convenience store, which I always go to, and the woman in there, she was, "Oh, how are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I've lost 2 stone now." And she goes, "You can tell, you can see it in your face. When you used to come in, your head was that fat, it looked like it was going to explode." And I was like, "Cheers." Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, God.
Next time, can the Crashers get bikini ready?
I'm going to be a hippo on the beach.
Will a sweet-sounding diet turn sour?
It's made me really moody.
And can the life changer stay on the straight and narrow?
Hello, my name's Gina. I'm a sugar addict. And you can see that at 8 o'clock next Monday. 10 o'clock tonight, and Anthony's ex is moving in. It will get awkward. And before the comedy comes crashing, everyone is on tenterhooks. The Undateables, here next.
I'm up to go on that soon. Next year, Undateables. I'm going to go on Undateables. If I get a chance to go on Undateables, I'm going on it. Yeah.
So, what's the Four family up to now?
All fours in Orlando looking for a place in the winter sun.
On 4-7, Levison's back on track and walk into Kathmandu.
Clan Anarchy, E4 is riding the road tube with families who've gone viral.
And on Film
Yeah,
Film,
I'm gonna
Rivalry
chill out.
the action in Rush. Show your space some love. Transform it in time for summer with a stunning range of
Yeah.
windows, breathing systems, and conservatories. Made in Britain to our industry-leading standards. You'll love the way we look after everything from start to finish.
Don't tell them you've had so much beaver, though, or you won't entertain it. Say you're a virgin.
Get ready to love your space with Express. January. It's time to lose a few pounds and gain a few. A big weekly shop at your usual supermarket could cost you this much. But a big weekly shop at Aldi would only cost you this much. Pound for pound, that could add up to a seriously big saving this January. Ariel 3-in-1 pods, rated best on
Yeah.
claims by which.
Ugh. Oh, that's nice to relax.
Calamity in the bathroom. Can Kate's day get any worse? New comedy, Crashing, continues at 10. Fingers crossed that everything goes smoothly for the next hour, though. The Undateables, on 4.
Mitsubishi plug-in hybrid, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
What do you look for when you're meeting people?
When I'm meeting people, I normally look for the door.
Looking for love can be a tricky task.
Claire. Will you be my girlfriend?
But some people find it harder than others.
When I'm like getting closer to a girl, that's when I get the most anxious.
I don't think there is a word to describe how much I want a girlfriend. And that's not to say, of course, that I'm desperate.
So with the help of dating agencies,
You've got someone to go on a date with you. Brilliant! I feel so happy.
Her friends tell her that being in love is the best feeling in the world.
a unique bunch of singletons
There is a BM somewhere in this earth.
are on the search for romance.
You wish me. My love.
We'll share their highs
Watch carefully. When I cover this one, that happens.
That's so cool.
and their lows.
There we are.
But will love blossom in the end?
I think I've just found a spark. Have you?
Yeah, true.
You'll do soon.
It's a roll of the dice, isn't it?
These people are talking sense. Yeah, right.
It's a trick that dates back to the time of the pharaohs. In an Egyptian tomb, there is a hieroglyphic of a man doing this trick. If it were further down the wall, it would be a loweroglyphic. Very old joke, borrowed from Paul Daniels.
In Essex, magician David has many tricks up his sleeve.
3, 4, open the door. That is the ancient mystery of cups and balls.
But the 44-year-old has never been able to conjure up love.
All right, well, you mate, take care.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and small furry creatures are from Alpha Centauri.
I'll bring it like an alien life form then.
Well, some of the time.
David has a learning disability, which for him makes him awkward in social situations, especially around women.
Through my own nervousness, things haven't gone well. I found that girls weren't really interested in me.
Rather than confront his nerves, David has always left love to chance.
Instead of me going to look for love, I wanted it to find me.
Has that happened?
Several times, but it never quite led to where I wanted it to lead. I've been single all my life, I would say. I mean, I'm 44. Time might be running out for you, lad.
David is looking for a lady that shares his love of magic, musicals, and TV comedians from the 60s and 70s.
I particularly like Ronnie Barker. Oh, and of course the Goons. You can see that I love my comedy.
I like Ronnie Barker as
He's
well.
also a keen impressionist.
Inspector Jacques Clouseau. There is a BM somewhere in this room. An exploding kind, you fool. Maybe some ladies think I'm a bit of a nerd and that puts them off.
So David has finally decided to join a dating agency.
I need someone whose interests mesh with my interests. Someone who liked to go to the theatre, perhaps a Doctor Who fan. She doesn't have to be, but that would be a bonus.
Do you think that person is out there somewhere?
I don't know. It's a roll of the dice, isn't it? If your number comes up, then you've hit the jackpot.
If your number comes up, you've hit the jackpot.
Finding long-lasting love is one of the goals that many aspire to. But like many boys, George from Sussex grew up with another big ambition.
The dream was always to become a professional footballer. All I wanted to do was play it, watch it, breathe it.
Now 23, he's also got high hopes off the pitch.
Well, everyone else wants someone that he can cuddle up with, have a laugh with, and just someone that you can
Yeah,
like
15 days.
confide in.
6 years ago, George had England schools trials on the cards, a close-knit circle of friends, and a long-term girlfriend. But a car crash on a night out changed everything.
I was 17 at the time of the accident, just a brutal place. We'd been to McDonald's, we grabbed something to eat, then on our way back, and about halfway down the dual carriageway, last thing I remember was my mate just sort of losing control of the car, flipped a few times, we ended up in the field. Well, broke my neck, sustained spinal cord injuries.
Good, that's
Left
bad.
paralysed from here down, I can't feel anything. It was the end of my life as I knew it. Can't use my hands.
Yeah, I feel a bit better to you. Yeah, I do.
I don't play football. Everyone else in the car was fine. Just not enjoy it.
No, I give Grand National a miss.
Determined not
I just watched the race. I watched the Grand National race, but I won't have a bet in it.
to buy Worthing FC, the club he used to
Maybe I can pick the winner out for you.
Playing for the club, and without the accident, I wouldn't be in the position I am now to bought the club. If I could tell about the doc, I'd still be playing, but I think this has got to be the next best thing.
George is now keen to apply the same positive approach to finding love. A year and a half ago, he split up with his childhood sweetheart, and until now has been too nervous to ask anyone out.
My last relationship, we just met sort of school kids down the park sort of thing. I don't think I've actually ever been on a proper date. I didn't know what to do. I wouldn't off my own back go up to a girl and start talking to her. I was maybe before. I wouldn't have been as shy to do that.
George's friends are all beginning to settle down and are keen to see him do the same.
He's a good looking chap. He'll comment on his cheekbones if you've got something.
Huh? The hardest thing is being in an environment to meet a girl. Yeah, that's the hardest thing.
Where are you going to be?
Yeah, exactly.
It don't matter who you are, it's a nervous job to do. Yeah. Right. You get rejected, you're like, oh, no, I ain't doing that again.
Obviously, no one wants to go up to a girl and just be outright rejected. Someone wants to laugh and run up to her and talk to her, crush her, and never do it again.
What sort of girl would you think you'd work with then?
Just someone that, yeah, easygoing, good sense of humour.
And you should like talk to as well.
If
she was a working fan.
The worst thing for me would be to throw my heart at someone and it'd be like that. But you have to put yourself out there to find love, I think.
Thank you.
Magician David is confident when he's performing.
Some time ago, I did go speed dating. Do you know what happened?
But magic has failed to help him break the ice with the ladies.
I don't know what it is about me. Perhaps girls think I'm going to saw them in half or something. As you see, I was pretty cut up about it. But don't worry. I'll soon get over it.
Off stage, David's learning disability makes him awkward in social situations, and he's never had a long-term relationship.
Love, like comedy, is a matter of timing. I think it would be nice to have a companion, someone to talk to.
Today, he's off to London to join a dating agency.
I might take a deck of cards with me.
Good morning, stars in the sky. Okay, so have you completed the form?
They specialise in matching people with learning disabilities.
Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Hi, I'm David.
Hi, David. You don't want a nice picture?
No. Never really been a big fan of the colour pink.
I like having a chair. Okay, I'm going to ask you most questions.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a relationship?
There was a girl once
Mm-hmm.
who was interested in me, but I was a little bit nervous.
Did you find it hard to talk to them?
No, I don't. I do chat up Barney. Oh, my hair. Obviously, you've noticed the Philip Schofield resemblance.
No, I think you look a bit like James Mason. A bit more kind of old-fashioned type.
I'm a little bit old-fashioned myself.
Do you want to talk to me about the kind of person you'd like to meet?
Well, I think it would be nice to find someone with shared interests.
Okay.
You know that magic is my hobby, my obsession.
David is new to dating and he comes over as really quite confident and he's naturally an entertainer. I think the person who David should be with is someone who's outgoing. You're going to have to compete with him, and his character's quite a big character. Bye-bye, lovely to meet you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I think it went well.
Do you think there's somebody out there for you, David?
I would say in a world of 7 billion people, well, who knows?
Oh.
Mitsubishi Mirage, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
Sometimes you can't afford to be picky. You can with the Subway £3 lunch. Get a drink and a big beef and chorizo melt made just the way you like it. Stay picky.
It's taking selfies on the beach. Holiday pics that cost a load to tweet. So please come join free and then share shamelessly from USA to Italy. Alright, it's really alright.
Mother Bless Corner. Greek style yogurt that's wet, so creamy and sheer bliss. And there's lemon too.
OMG, look at them! Oh, they look exactly like us. Yeah, exactly like us. Oh, do you think they're copying us, Raz? Well, they're definitely not as tasty. Mega, wait a mud eater, winner, wait a muddy toy. Wait the beats.
Oh.
Dogs have always had subtle little ways of telling you when something's wrong. But with gum disease, it's not that easy. So Pedigree developed Dentastate. Just 1 chew a day could help reduce tartar build-up by up to 80%, reducing the risk of gum disease, letting him get on with the really important stuff.
Need to move out? First director and award-winning mortgage provider.
Beauty is often defined by the way things look. But at Magnet, we believe true beauty also lies in the way things work. That's why we continually look again at the many ways you use your kitchen to create one that's perfect for every you. The Magnet sale is now on with 50% off cabinets. Plus, hurry, all kitchens VAT free until the 30th of January. Magnet, find beauty built in. With so many to choose from, what are your favourites?
Over hills and through the shrubs.
Over hills and through the shrubs.
With a mighty breakfast club.
With a mighty breakfast club.
I don't know, but it's been said.
I don't know, but it's been said.
I've got cheese for a hat.
I've got cheese.
Saga. I think the shell is broken. Cheese strings. Real cheese, each one made from a glass of milk.
Okay, here we go. The Big Short has been nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture of the Year.
Oh, I get it. I can feel you judging me.
Say that again.
The Big Short.
Auto presents On All Four.
Oh.
Mitsubishi Mirage, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
When I think of love, it makes my stomach tickle. I don't know what it is, but that's what it is.
20-year-old aspiring singer Bethany from Leicestershire has never had a boyfriend, but thinks now is the right time to meet someone.
I want to find a man, I would hold his hand and tell him that I would love him forever and ever. But you have to get the right person first.
Bethany, who was born with Down syndrome, belongs to a local theatre group. All her friends there are starting to date, and she longs to be in a relationship like them.
Everyone else have got their boyfriends, and I haven't.
How does that make you feel?
Down, angry, jealous.
She's everyone's mate. And she doesn't want to be just the mate. And I see the longing inside of her to...
Well, everyone's got a right to be loved, haven't they?
She wants the whole
Yeah.
lot, and why shouldn't she?
Well, I want a man to say how beautiful I look, because I've never had a man who said that word before.
Whoosh!
Bethany's younger brother Isaac would also love his sister to meet someone.
You think there's someone special out there for your sister?
Yes, someone who's very caring and who has a good personality, and I hope that whoever is out there that can be with Beth will care for her.
Bethany in love would mean the absolute world to all of us. And I'm sure when it happens, it will be the most amazing experience for her.
If you met a really lovely man, what would you see in the future?
We would go to the beach at night and watch the sunset go down.
To help find a man, Bethany has joined a dating agency.
Have you got a type?
Oh, you need good looks.
Yeah.
And today, matchmaker Lydia has an update.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good news?
Someone would like to go on a date with you.
Oh, wonderful.
He's into music, so that's good.
I think you're going to get on well.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, overwhelmed.
Yeah? Good.
Perfect. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, so enjoy, Bethany.
Lovely.
Well, tell me.
I found the date.
No way.
Yes. Ooh, first date. Hear that cat? First date.
I couldn't be happier. It's everything we've wanted for Beth for a long time.
Finally got myself a match.
That's sweet. Yeah, that's sweet.
22-year-old is keen to go on his first date since a car accident 6 years ago left him paralysed from the chest down.
I feel really vulnerable around the whole subject of love.
His only long-term girlfriend was his childhood sweetheart. And since his accident, he's lost his confidence with girls.
I haven't got the guts to go and ask a girl if they would like to come out on a date with me. I just hope that leads to doing it.
He was taking all that of change. He's joined a dating agency.
That's good personally. Never been on any sort of date like quite anything towards it.
Today, one of the matchmakers is paying him a visit.
Hello, hi there, George. I'm Christy.
How you doing, guys? Indeed.
What sort of girl would you like to meet, you think?
Just someone that's down to earth, really easy to get on with. Get on with my group of mates if they can manage that, that'd be handy. And yeah, just a patient understanding, I think is key as well.
Have you asked any girls out at all since your accident?
know, I haven't got the guts to go up to her and actually ask them.
Obviously, it's rejection. No one wants to be rejected.
Yes.
You know, we're all the same. I think you'd be surprised, actually. You're a good-looking young man. You've got a really nice way about you.
I just need to get over that first hurdle thing.
Yes. I think they'd be a very lucky girl, personally.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm definitely putting myself out there for the first time in a long time. I'm just hoping that it doesn't all come back in my face, really.
Bye. He's every right to be scared. I think he'll get over that. He's lovely.
Let's get started with meeting someone that I really get on with, I find attractive, and can see myself being with and sharing my life with. It's the ultimate.
You may go to the ball.
In Leicestershire, a match has been found for 20-year-old Bethany, and she's getting ready to go on her first ever date.
Starting to feel the pressure. When I see a boy, I get butterflies in my stomach. What you have to do is count to 10 and breathe in deeply.
Bethany longs for the day she can tell her friends she, like them, has a boyfriend.
Sometimes I feel left out because I don't have one. Get all jumpy sometimes. I've never been in love before. Oh, would you like to do my hair?
Yeah, of course, no problem. I'm extremely nervous, excited. Yeah, this is a big thing, really. Bethany's never done anything like this before. I'd absolutely love her to find love.
No. No.
Bethany's date is 21-year-old Bradley. Like Bethany, he's also never been in a relationship.
I'm really excited and a bit nervous. I got a chocolate sister because I thought it was a nice thing to do for her, and that's what a gentleman does.
Bradley was born with a genetic condition called Williams syndrome. It means he has a learning disability, and he finds he can struggle in social situations.
All my friends have been on dates, and they've got girlfriends and moved on, but I haven't, so I want to be like them, really. I'm ready.
You got any aftershave on?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to have a wonderful day, darling. No showing off, remember? It's not polite to beat a lady.
No. Oh, that win.
Let her win.
Yeah.
Dating novices Bethany and Bradley are meeting at a local cafe.
Oh, Bethany.
Hi, I'm Mary. I got you.
Thanks.
I got you
Oh,
this.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
Would you like to come in?
Yep.
Sure. What would you like?
I don't know.
That's nice. Quite nice. Oh, chocolate wonder. I think I'm going to have that one, I think.
Sensing Bradley is also nervous, Bethany tries to lead the conversation.
So, do you want any other dates? Before?
No.
No. First one date?
Yeah, it is.
So, what do you like doing?
Well, what do you like doing?
Well, I like singing, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I sing all the time.
Do you?
No, that's me. Hi, Joel.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Wow, I'm 21.
Ooh! I'm 21 next year.
Wow, I'm 22 next year.
Ooh! There's a lot in swimming already.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
So, what do your hobbies then?
I like going horse riding.
Ooh, horse riding.
Yeah.
I've never been horse riding. He's got bright eyes. Is that too what I wanted?
She's really funny and bubbly. Yeah, she's nice, yeah. I'm not too sure, but I'll see how it goes, yeah.
Wait and see what happens next, shall we? You should have ice cream Sunday. Well, it's a Wednesday today, not a Sunday.
I love this. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
This date is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the best laying down, the couple head to a nearby bowling alley.
Look at it! Woo!
Comment down there, that's all right. Go on now.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Get in.
Oh, straight.
Did ya?
Oh, Pepper.
Oh, it's beating me.
Look at that, straight, yeah.
Which one then?
I don't know.
Bradley's taken the match, but remembers his mum's advice.
I'll let you in.
Yay, I did. How would you score your date out of 10? 100. It's just perfect for me.
I liked her company. It's really funny to be around. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely meeting you. So maybe consider going on a second date. Bye. Might be, but I don't know yet. I'll see.
Bradley may be undecided, but Bethany is hopeful she's found the one.
He's very good looking. Believe me.
Mitsubishi Shogun, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
Jump into a brand new kitchen with B&Q's expertly crafted range, all competitively priced all year round. Plus, until 31st of January, get up to 3 years interest-free credit and no deposit. So there's simply never been a better time to buy your dreams.
Here's to all of you who love to break. Whether you break together or prefer to break alone. However you break, have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies, and see.
Discover some of the most breathtaking and unforgettable places in the world on our spacious dreamlands, which fly as far as Costa Rica and Mauritius. Exotic destinations brought to you by Thompson. Discover your smile at All Protected.
Does your bank account leave you feeling a little underwhelmed? TSB's Plus account is different from other current accounts. It offers 5% interest on balances up to £2,000, plus 5% cash back on your first £100 of contactless payments every month. Plus, you can get 5% interest on a monthly saver account. And if that wasn't enough, you get all this plusness with no monthly fee.
As well as the jackpot, there's now a guaranteed millionaire in every lotto draw with a millionaire raffle. Oh no, that means they could both win. Koala often wondered how they made Cashel so irresistible. He thought there must be something different about the way they make it. It's the extra whoosh of warm air that helps make it so irresistibly cushiony soft. Cashel, for koalas, the whoosh makes all the difference. And now, Good Housekeeping readers love Cashel's cushiony softness too.
The ingredient of a good morning. Enjoy Alpro Almond Unsweetened, made with roasted Mediterranean almonds for a pure and natural taste that's sugar-free and low in calories.
Winter. It's a great old time of year. The lack of exercise. Their comfort food. Now it's time to restore the balance. A healthy diet,
exercise, and Activia to help with my digestive well-being. Activia contains calcium that supports the normal function of digestive enzymes. Because when your tummy smiles, you smile. Feed your inner smile with Activia.
My name is Abu Ramesa.
We would one day invade your land.
We question the beliefs and goals of a group of extremists spreading their message of global jihad from Britain.
Giving Islam a bad name.
The Jihadis Next Door, tomorrow at 9 on 4.
Mitsubishi Shogun, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
Mark, are you going on holiday this year? Yeah, I'm going to go to Western Supermare,
Love can't always.
Bournemouth, Brighton, Isle of Wight, and South Devon and Cornwall.
David has joined us.
I'll probably meet up with Mr. UK Acts in Cornwall, meet up with Benidorm in Brighton, walk over in Western Supermare, and meet a few of you in Bournemouth. And I'm going to go up Scarborough Way to meet Clayton. So I've got about 5 holidays, I think.
Matchmaker Lydia has an update for David.
Hello? This is Lydia
Yeah.
at Stars.
I want to meet Benidorm, Clayton, Jordan, Philip, Walsh Doberman. If I go to London, I can meet up with down south. Meet with Mr. UK down Cornwall.
Yes, I do. It's just sometimes
Oh, yeah.
You're going to sing to
I am going to save.
Okay, that's good. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll come to Liverpool in the future, but I don't know when.
Is that romantic?
well, let's hope it doesn't go all cold water.
Let's hope not, yes.
Exactly. That's all the whole thing on.
Just think of the questions you're going to ask her, and then just remember to let
I
her
hope I get chosen for this programme. Done
Anyway,
Dateables.
David, I'm going to leave you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to come and see Mr. UCAX.
David, it's a massive, massive deal. Because he's new to dating.
No, I hope I get chosen for this Undateables. I won't mind going on this programme.
Confidence, he's actually talking about his
Yeah, I like Liverpool, I do. It's a very good city.
I think he's
I went in 2012 when I went to the Grand National.
I'm not the sort who believes in tempting fate. We'll see. Good morning.
Now, I hope I go on this Undateables.
Make a wish.
Find out. Simple as that.
Yeah, Manchester's all right.
A month ago, George met with a dating agency in the hopes of finding his first ever date since he was paralysed in a car accident 6 years ago.
Go to Edinburgh at end of January.
Linda believes there is someone out there for her.
In about 10 days' time, I think. Yeah, 10 days' time.
Love is
Or let
great, isn't it? You can meet anyone,
yeah.
anywhere.
What about going to Edinburgh soon?
It'd be to catch yourself.
I'm just going to see what the weather's like.
Hopefully, it'll work out for him.
Today, the
Like, it'll probably cost me 70 quid there and back.
Hello?
Hello, George.
About 70, 80 quid, I think, there and back.
Gorgeous. Is wanting to meet you.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good, yeah. Brilliant.
Her name is Natalie.
Natalie.
18. Lady.
That sounds good. Yeah, it seems real now. Didn't want to understand this before. Oh, here we go. It's nice. It is nice. Yeah. So it's not much. Yeah, so it's hot. Baking cakes, studying English. I think it's cool that she's going to uni next year. She's got a bit of get up and going. Big love, but some kind.
Give me a good idea.
You nailed it, man. I'm pretty nervous, cautious, anxious. Well, the ideal outcome would be to find each other attractive. Hopefully we get on fine, the day just flies by.
In Essex, 44-year-old magician David is warming up for his big moment. A chance to get his first ever taste of romance.
It's important to make a good first impression. A good first impression is to look smart and tidy. I'm never this nervous when I'm on stage, but with a show, you know what's going to happen. Dating's a bit more like improv. You have to wing it. You have to find out what they're like, and then they have to find out what you're like. Well,
What would be the best outcome for you?
if she happens to like me.
David's date is 37-year-old Claire from Watchdale.
I'm a Disney princess at heart. I think it's all roses and butterflies and all that.
Claire, who has mosaic Down syndrome, is into all things theatrical, just like David.
I enjoy going to karaoke on the weekends and love singing. I also love to go to the cinema, watch a lot of films, TV, listen to music.
Claire has had one long-term relationship, but has been single for the last 3 years.
I would like to find a connection with someone, just to share moments with, to see where it goes. Currently, love is the closest thing that we have to magic. So I guess I'm hoping for that.
He's definitely from me because he likes doing magic
Meeting
tricks.
for afternoon tea at a country house hotel. And David's first to arrive.
How are the nerves?
Not too bad. I say, let's see how things go.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh yeah, wait, Weymouth was all right. Yeah.
I'm David, of course.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
Keen to impress, David kicks off with a question about one of their shared interests.
I want to do in the summer. I've been doing lots of holidays in the summer.
Been in
Yeah.
musicals for about 16 years.
I've done a little bit of musical theatre myself.
Yeah,
It's good to meet a fellow performer.
I've done Guys and Dolls.
The people all said, sit down,
I love
sit
that.
down, you're rocking the boat. The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Or the devil will drag you under by the evil time round your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I was a bit taken back a bit with his singing. It's all magical and musical. And
I think the communication's really flowing.
I feel like I'm not talking as much. I'm just trying to get word in as well. So let's see how it goes.
Unaware of his date's reservations, David is ready with a question on another of his passions.
Do you have a favourite film director?
I do. Jean-Pierre Jeunet.
I don't
Have
know.
you heard of the film Amelie?
Oh, yes.
The girl on a train platform. I like things that are magical.
David seizes his moment.
I can't resist. Watch carefully. Can you see 4 sugar cubes?
Yes.
Well, and when I cover this one and this one, that happens. But when I cover this one, that happens.
That's so cool. I was told you're into magic.
Yes.
What television programs do you like?
Classic sci-fi comedy series.
Don't like Red Dwarf, do you?
Yes.
I've got a hamster and I've called him Cat from Red Dwarf.
Oh,
My first
of course, Cat, played by Danny John Jules.
Jules. Yeah.
Of course, I know a certain dwarf who can put the scrap into metal.
Greg Giles.
Exactly. Why does he put the scrap into metal? Because he hosted a series of really...
Robot Wars.
Correct.
Hopeful he's found a kindred spirit, David leads Claire outside for a walk in the hotel's grounds.
I like this big mansion, though. It's good, isn't it?
Yes, the sort of place a murder mystery weekend.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of Cluedo.
Yeah.
They're a dark.
Cluedo Fruit Machine. Have you ever played that when you were younger down south? Or has anybody played that when you were years ago? Cluedo Fruit Machine. Cluedo. I used to play that. Was it made by Maygave? Was it? Is it Maygave Fruit Machine?
Definitely the musical.
Cluedo. Do you remember Handicap? The fruit machine. Handicap. He moves to 6. Then fucking she comes on and catches him. Clonk.
I think I would. There's a definite yes there.
I want man a few classic fruit machines like that.
To go on to a musical, and if we can catch up on other things, definitely. Top team now, so hey.
Well,
nice to meet you.
Fine. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Cluedo. I used to play that.
We immediately clicked.
I used to play the handicap one.
Que sera, sera.
I used to play the handicap one.
Mitsubishi L200 Series 5, changing perceptions with documentaries on 4.
Did you know there are over 60 reasons your intimate area can feel itchy? Let's do something about it. Vagisil medicated cream. Get the fast relief you need.
You with the sun. Don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage. More the people you can decide. Thought was inside you can make you feel so small. And I see your true calling shine. I see your true callings, that's why I love you. Beautiful.
Goodbye, Pen. Please go to sleep so I can put my gun.
Look at these cute little rascals. Shh, quiet. You're so adorable.
I'm so putting this on Noodle View.
What?
500 years? Oh, this is so not awesome.
Okay.
You silly pandas, we should get some reliable broadband in the Sky Broadband big sale, like me.
Oh, please. Like anyone's gonna watch a sneezing panda video.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And what's this about?
Oh, thank you. What are you feeding its leg? It's a bunny. It's supposed to hop. What piece of bunnies? Catch them while you can.
Say up there. Come home to me, please. Come out. Say to the first two, come out. Please, Shauna. Share Barry up. You'll rub me every day. Shut up. 41. Come on, 5. Come on, 5 or 42. Shauna, don't push the Sally Ford. 5. Come out. For fuck's sake. What do you do to me? 5 or 42. All I ask for the cover bed. Shauna, 5 or 42. Come out. I number 15. 5 or 42. What it is? Please. All I ask for is the win. Come out. Out. Come up. It's a joke. 5 or 42 is all I asked for. Please, come out. Come out.
Goodness, so funny he is.
5 or 42. It's a joke. I look for 33, 5, 42, or 15. Come out. You come out every day of the week. 5, 33, 15. It's a joke, Shauna. It's wrong, Shauna. I give up. 5, 33, or 15. Please, one of you, come out. Come out. Out. I don't for 3 numbers. I give up. It's a joke. I give up, Shauna. I give up on them, Shauna. Every day to me. It's a joke to me, man. Won't come out anymore. They'll rob me every day. I fed up with them. It's a joke. I give up. 35 minutes.
Oh, he's funny, he is.
Football club owner George is getting ready to go on his first date since being paralysed in a car accident 6 years ago.
It's a dream of mine to meet someone that I can love and that can love me back, to have someone in my life to share my life with. I wonder what she does and what she want to talk about. Whether what I'm going to talk about will interest her or whether it will bore her to death.
George's date is 18-year-old English student Natalie.
I like the soft, gentler types, someone quite chivalrous, all the classic things. Someone who has a good sense of humour. It's always nice if you can have a laugh with them.
Natalie's had just one long-term boyfriend and has been single for 3 months.
I think he looks really nice. He's got a really nice smile. Hopefully it'll be the spark of a new relationship.
Off you go.
The couple are heading to a restaurant in nearby Brighton for a drink, and George is first to arrive.
Oh,
just to see how it's going to go, really. Someone I've never met before. It's a lot of pressure to get on with them.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm hoping that it's going to go okay.
Make sure you don't say anything stupid, make sure you don't do anything you wouldn't normally do, and just don't be bored.
Hi.
You alright? How you doing? You alright? Not too bad, thank you. There we are.
George is struggling to control his first date nerves.
So, what you do? What you got to?
In terms of like,
Yeah, and what do you enjoy doing?
I'm really into music. I know that's like a really like cliche thing to say, but like I play piano and I sing as well, so kind of both.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very much. Do you find out to work a lot then?
I used to more than I do now. Now, internet shopping is so much easier. You just sit at home and do it, so I just do that. You get all the deals online, so it's well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you start off awkward, I didn't really know what to say straight away. But yeah, she's good looking. She's too bad at all.
Keen to avoid more awkward silences, George tries to get the conversation started again.
Is there any sports you do like or do?
It took me a while to discover that I was actually really into dancing, not really a sport person. Like, dance
is a sport. In its own way? No. It is.
So many people say it's not. I really almost think people say that.
Well, it depends what dance, I guess. But
well, what dance would you consider a sport?
Like street dance, is it always fun these days?
I enjoy street the most.
Like the robot. What's that? Break dance? It's break dance.
I don't think it's really a real dance.
That's a good way.
Football is like, do you enjoy doing that?
Yes, but yeah, full Arsenal feeling was playing football now. I just that team up about a year ago. I did some bit of coaching stuff. So, yeah,
Oh, okay. Changes.
support United, Man United.
Really, really nice.
And do you fancy him?
I think there's a connection there for sure. Definitely chemistry. So.
With conversation now flowing, the couple decide to head to the local graveyard.
After you. I'm gonna go for 4.
Well, YouTubers, I'm gonna cut short tonight because I've got to start a video. Got to start going to bed about 11 o'clock. I'm not spending as much time on YouTube like I have been. Staying up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock time. I'm not doing that much longer.
It is, but they always come out with
I don't know if Brightside might be doing a live broadcast, or Ellen might do one, or AFG or somebody else doing a live broadcast. Is anybody else doing a live broadcast? Brightside might do one. So if you want to check Brightside channel out later on, he might be doing a live broadcast. Because I'm gonna cut short tonight. I've been on since what time is it? About 20 o'clock. Yeah. No, I've got to start getting back into normal life routine. So I've been going to bed too many late nights since I'm not having enough sleep.
And it's just a really interesting guy to talk to as well, so much you can find out about him.
Well, I think Brightside could be doing a live. But if you check Brightside's channel later on, Brightside might do one.
I'd really like to see him again.
So all have a good night, YouTubers. I do live broadcasts about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock every night, between 8 and 10 every night. Well, if you check Brightside channel, he might do a live broadcast. I mean, he could do. But between like 7 and 10, I do live broadcast.
In Leicestershire, it's been 2 months.
So all have a good night, YouTubers. Nice chatting to you. All take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
She's not